Hey, it is Monday, May 11th. Where did you come from? Oh, the door's open. Anywho, we're going to keep working on this base. I'm hoping to get this part mostly done and then start on some other parts. I'm thinking it'd be cool to have this like a fenced in almost all laboratory kind of color scheme. Just, dark and broody and whatnot. But we'll see what happens. Because I'm not sure where it's going from here. Anyway, so we have another side section to make for animals, and the two on the other sides are going to be for just an open area. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. He was in the way. Anywho, boom. You have a general idea. This gets significantly easier. Okay. Let's get over here, grab our stairs again, and I'm going to use more grass. There's the water hole. That's going to be lighting. More lighting. I know they don't actually need water, but it just feels wrong not giving animals water. So we're going to do that. I know I just shoved a cow off a ledge, but that's different. What is this man's morals? Alrighty. Hope you guys are having a good day today. We are at 206 subscribers today. If you'd like to make that 207 or even 208, it would be greatly appreciated. And I'll get some more guitar content for you guys soon too. Still practicing and learning things. What am I doing actually? Hold up. Was it like that over there? It was. Okay. So I don't know why I felt the need to do that. We are. Some lighting in real quick. Okay, lighting's done there. Let's grab some water. And I'll keep sheep on this side. There we are. Did it not place? That's weird. Okay, there's that. Okay. There we are. That's that done. Get rid of that. Grab this. This and that. What are we doing here? Okay. So far, I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. That's looking cool. Okay. I can make this side a balcony. That'd be nice. And then the other side can be like a crafting area, / bedroom. I just want to make it a little more open than it has been. I feel like this will do that. But anyway, I'm distracted. Let me put sheep in here and put a roof on it real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Oops. Kinda need that. And on this outside balcony, I think we're gonna go cobble deep slate maybe. Unless, let me check this deep slate too. Let's mix bricks and cobbled together, that'd be cool. Just pick some random spots to start with and then smack more in later. I just don't want it to all be the same block, they're boring to look at. Something better than just plain brick. Anywho, this can go in here and here. Grab this. Grab some of this. Should I make a little pergola to go above this? That might be kind of cool too. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Cause just having the balcony itself is already a nice step. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice. What's up, Seb? Man, you change your name like every week, huh? It's all good, bro. I used to be the same way. Yeah, that's good for now. I might add a pergola or something if it's too plain. And this is going to be an actual section, so we're going to build this up. Pretty much, man. Hey, it's all good. It's part of it. We are building a mega base in creative because I just kind of got tired of Ridgecraft for a second, so we're taking a break in the random sporadic moments that I have to occasionally stream. I'm a pretty busy fella right now. Working like a dog and whatnot, you know. Doing that adult thing is kind of lame. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, let's get this here. We're building this like, I don't know, industrial, drab, sciencey kind of base right now. Here's what we're working with so far. There's going to be a lot more than just this building, but that's it right now. And then I think I'm going to have a little area there, like skyscraper-ish. And we'll keep doing the road. And then I'll fence it off from that properties over here, make this less boring to look at. But overall, it kind of just is what it is right now. It is what it is, and ain't what it isn't. The more you know. Thanks, man. I'm working on it. I need to do some more detailing and texturing. Add some more depth to the build. Actually, these sides can be just full windows. I'm not really doing that right now, bro. Liabilities and whatnot, you know. Maybe someday I'll make a server or something. But I don't got server kind of money yet. I mean, when we get monetized, I plan on it. Having a server or something cool. And just anyone can join it, have fun. It's like the first real wall in this base. Yeah, we just gotta get there first. But I mean, we're already at 206. We need 500 to be monetized. And then you need like a million views or something. So it's a coming. It's just a process. I don't like that. Here, trim that in. There we are. Nice. Taxes, dude. Taxes are the worst, man. I get why the Revolutionary War happened now. Not a fan. This can be another water elevator. Not really elevator, but, you know, it's here. So my dogs are barking. They're fat. Okay. There we are. I'm gonna need more lighting in here. Try to figure out where to sneak lights in. Good. Did not break through somewhere important, but I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's kind of there. I can have crafting benches and whatnot in here. Animals and the farms. Now we gotta build a roof for this top part. Then I can have another story up there. Don't know what the pattern's gonna look like yet, but it's gonna be something cool. Definitely gonna need lighting though, that's for sure. It is dark at nighttime, and I don't want to deal with mobs. Okay, yeah, let's do that for now. Well, I guess I got lamps and stuff to put in too. We'll test some of that out. Do a little checkerboard pattern here. Give it a little bit more interesting. There we are. They have a nice little roof. I could do a helipad in the middle. That'd be cool. Do a dark blue. It looks like a helipad, right? Yeah, I think I like that. Because I can always have a taller building somewhere else. So let's put more balcony kind of stuff on here. Well, this can be a little room, I presume. Roofs usually have like a little access door or something, so this can be that. Just a little nicer looking. Okay. There we are. Come over here, build this up. Turn it on daytime so I can see what I'm doing for now. Nice. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Nice little rooftop. I'm thinking about a pergola would look kind of nice right here. Differentiate it from the actual rooftop. Let's see if I can still do the fence thing, and if not, we'll use trapdoors. You can, it just takes ages. This is the details that take 20 years, but they're worth it. Because when this is done, it'll look cool. I don't want super thick beams, I want thin little beams. And that's what this is giving me. Okay. We're getting there. Just gotta keep placing. Are we about halfway there? Yeah. The joys of Minecraft. They're all worth it. Oh, just a second. Fixing my headset here. Alrighty. Let's check out a Discovery Weekly for the week. What do y'all think? Lots of punk this week, looks like. I'm down for that. Perfect. Look at that. That's exactly what we wanted. These are all going to be big, tall windows. And these can be actual walls. Well, I guess this can be a window. It doesn't have to be functional, I just want it to be pretty. Keep thinking in a survival mindset for some reason. And I built enough function into it. Like, there's some farms built in and whatnot that make it look pretty cool. Just throw some of these in just cuz. And then I don't like that for the front of it. I think I'm just gonna do plain gray walls. And strip pail logs, these and these, and that's how we're gonna make stuff. Do this little structure. Break it up. Perfect. I can clear all this stuff out of my inventory and we can take a step back and look at it. Then we gotta put decorations, lighting, utilities, that kind of thing. But there are lamps and stuff in the mod pack I have on, thankfully, so that's gonna help a little bit. However, I'm gonna keep the clay so I can build like a little walkway from the building. I can make that look better later, more interesting at least. However, I am gonna extend the road a little bit. Okay, so I like this. It looks a little strange at the top. I might add something more, but just because it stops so abruptly, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know, because I like the helipad. Maybe it'll look better with more builds around it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna build building there, building there. I gotta have a yard. That's gonna be fenced off. That's gonna be someone else's house. Okay. So let me go ahead and fence this off. Just because it's bothering me so. Alright, this song sucks. Moving on. Let's do some different materials. I used to love making walls like this. I still do sometimes. I like the way it looks. Built the whole fortress one time and like all the walls around it were just like this. Lots taller, but it was cool. Just a little privacy fence action between these houses. Might be just about by the tree line. It should be solid. I like that. Long enough. Yeah, we walk by. It looks like a privacy fence. Alrighty. It could be part of the compound, actually. I could have another thing there for that. Next you go in, you got the greenhouse room. All that coming in nicely. we're going good. That's all growing. Okay. Let's come up here and go upstairs. So we gotta start doing stuff. Balcony. Cows. I still haven't put something in here. Let's grab some sheep. Nah, sheep are loud. It's whatever. Three sheep is enough. You better back up, boy. I will end your whole career. Some lighting. Nah, that's too boring. Let's do end rods. That'd be a good solution here. Won't need a ton either, just enough. If I can band the roof with 2 of these, that'd be solid. Yeah. That's nice and laboratory-ish. This would be a cool color palette for survival. I might try that out sometimes. Like my last base was black and blue. And the whites and stuff kind of helps make it less all the same. And now we go in here and we get some stuff here. Start decorating. We want a couch, an armchair or 2. Nice. Actually, I think I'd rather have a laptop and then a chair looking at that. Forgot how big beds were. That's one thing this mod pack does not do right, is beds. Most of it's pretty great. Beds, no. Those make good fridges, though. Okay, do that. Storage. Here we go. And then we need our general crafting stuff. We're gonna need a crafting table. Furnace. Yeah, it looks a little better than the furnace. And why not a smithing table? Because everything's stacked on 4s. Boom. Oh, I forgot it doesn't work like that. You just cycle through each color individually. Okay. You can do blue beds. Just so there's a pop of color upstairs. And the bookshelf probably or something. RGB couch. That's going upstairs. So dumb. Okay, where's the paintbrush tool? There it is. It's like a dark blue. That's cool. That's a little too bright. There we are. That's how we process the animals. Okay. That is not blue, but I'll take it. I like pink. I'll grab some food and put in these. That doesn't work. What does display? I think it was vegetables. Oh no, it just takes a second to get popping. And it fills itself. Okay. Cool. So we have all that. Then you can go on upstairs. We're gonna put beds. 2 beds is nice. And then RGB couch. Okay. Perfect. That lighting might be nice in a bedroom. Clearly they need an RGB street lamp. Not a chance that's getting kept, but it's funny. Shopping at Five Below, apparently. Okay. Boom, there's that done. Now the only logical answer for a giant compound, CCTV everywhere. All entrances have a big old camera on them. And I guess it would make sense to have turrets. There you go, bud. Good kitty. Ooh, this is sick. Okay, there's that. That guy's yard is super boring, so I'm about to green it up. I'll leave it all nice and dirty, because you probably didn't mow too often, right? You gotta give them their own little stories. Otherwise, it's just boring. The builds don't have character. There, one little bald patch, not doing it for me. And side yards are the worst to mow anyway, so it makes sense. Looks weird just having stopped so abruptly by the tree line, so I'm trying to cover that up a little bit. Nature doesn't just stop when trees stop. Be tall grass and stuff. There we are. Much nicer. Okay. It looks so out of place in this little dinky town. There's just this big old giant fortress looking building. Gas station, grocery store, homes. Just meander through it. Welcome to Minnesota, Dollar General. It's the same as normal Dollar General, but we're in Minnesota. You can stand on the shelves. Alright. More houses. This is the bachelor pad house I made over here. Forgot about this one. It is. Guy's a YouTube star. It's an RGB gamer bedroom of doom. Ugh. This is why we can't have nice things. What's in the garage? It can't be that bad. Oh. You know what? It's just not bachelor patty enough for me. Where's a boat? I have to, guys. You understand. I'm sure you do. Poor sheep. This is what you do forever now, okay? I really just forgot what I did in some of these houses, so. Little baby bedroom and a sunroom. Awkward place to get ready for the day, but whatever, bro. Now this little brick house was fun. This house was so boring. It's just a square. Ripped it right off of Google Maps too. This is exactly what it looks like. You're just like, oh. Square. So it's a square. At least it's got a little bedroom. Got in a very eclectic taste with the holographic fish swimming around. Alright, let's check this bad boy out in the night. Oof. Beautiful. Much better lighting. That's what we're talking about here. Let's do this, and then I probably ought to get ready for work soon, because I'm working 3 to 9 tonight. Assistant manager time, baby. Real flex, right? This is a side road, so I'm not going to put any striping on it like a highway. Okay. What is this Discover Weekly playlist? Some of this is crazy. Okay, there's building 1 of the compound finished. Look at that progress. We're gonna have a building here. I'm not sure what it'll be yet. There's some more Google Maps in the compound places. I'll get Waco or something. Some big compound like that. Figure it out. Build more builds over here. Should be like a total of what? 5 buildings be good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 6 different little buildings. It'd be fun. I can cover it with sporadic trees and creeks and whatnot. Just make it interesting. I think it's got some potential though. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, I'd love it if you liked and subscribed. And I look forward to seeing y'all again sometimes. God bless.